Nestled between the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains and the Kentucky Bluegrass region, you'll find an orchard of over 3,000 apple trees. Let's pay a visit to Bramble Ridge, one of Kentucky Farm Bureau's certified roadside farm markets.
Well, actually, this was my great aunt and uncle's farm. And all my life, all I've ever wanted to do was live on a farm, and all my family knew it, because that's what I would say, you know, when they'd ask, what do you want? I want to live on a farm. We drove down on a Thursday, and by Saturday we owned a farm, and so we kind of put the cart before the horse, and had a few chickens and a few cattle with names, and that didn't seem to fit us. And then finally we decided that, you know, apples sound good, and we wanted something that after we retired we could still have contact with community and give back to the community, which is what we wanted to do, and we thought this would be a good venue for that.
And when we had the opportunity to buy the farm and come back here, let's have an orchard, a place that someone can come out, have a memorable experience, enjoy themselves. If they purchase apples to take with them, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. If they just come out and walk around the orchard, walk their dog, whatever. That's the whole idea. It was a venue for someone to come to, enjoy themselves, and take away a memory.
The Apple Butter Festival came around because we had all these apples, and early on, before we had a big market, we had a lot of extra apples, so we thought, we'll just start cooking apple butter, and it's been very successful, and people come and support it because they love to taste this apple butter. And we feel that our apple butter kind of gives you a hug on the inside, you know, that it's a taste of home. It makes you feel good when you taste it, and you come in, you smell it cooking, and just brings back good memories.
There was enough demand for apple pies and ice cream that we put on a certified clean kitchen, and at that time we started also doing our own labeled apple butters, jellies, jams, apple cider vinegar, which is exceptional. We think it's one of the better ones you'll find. It's aged in Jim Beam bourbon barrels after we kick it over into a vinegar. And so we're having a lot of fun with a variety of products.
I think that buying local has come around in the last 5 years. People now are realizing how beneficial it is health-wise and sustainable-wise for the economy and for themselves. And so we just happen to be here at the right time, at the right place for that to work for everybody here. Because, you know, it does take a while for the orchard to grow, and there are still people who aren't aware that we're here. You know, and we've been here 10 years. From the time we planted the orchard, we have been members of the Roadside Market. And we feel that that has really given us an opportunity to, at a time when we couldn't really feel like we could afford to do something, the Roadside Market did a lot of advertising for us, and they have opened doors for us where, had we not been members, that opportunity might not have presented itself to us. And they're wonderful in promoting us with their directory that they put out every year. And believe it or not, we get a lot of people from out of state who pick up these directories, and you know, they come here from everywhere.
So if you're a farmer in Kentucky and you're selling a product and you'd like to have a roadside market, if you don't join and become a member of that, you're missing tremendous marketing opportunities and help to grow your farm and your business.